Maybe do a little pan round to the herd. That's it, nice and slow. And once you can see Blue, start heading back. Anyone join you? Hello, some of you who are here already. We're going to start our live broadcast shortly. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to try and speak up a little bit. Let us know if there's lots of wind. So maybe take this opportunity to share our live broadcast or start a herd watch party. Apparently you can do those things, I've been told. So if I'm going to get Catherine to just pan round and have another little look at the herd while you guys share to all your friends. We'll give them time to join us. Can you see her down there?
Julie Day said, I'm here.
Mother. Hi Mumsy. Special shout out to Mum. How many people have we got? Have we got a few more?
7.
Okay, lovely. So we'll just give it another minute or two. So Catherine's going to pan round so you can see the horses, because you don't really need to look at me. I've got a friend. Obviously, again, let us know about the wind and if you can hear us. Okay, I'm going to go on. Well, not go on. Meet Cleo, by the way. This is Cleo. She's very naughty. She's the youngest and the cheekiest. So, for those of you who don't know, my name's Dan. I've been running and I created equine gentling for nearly 20 years. We're a community group based in Sussex. We offer horse rescue, welfare and rehabilitation. Our core objective is to have a community herd that we can share and help both horses and humans alike. Letting me off, Cleo. So we aim to raise awareness about equine welfare and also provide a new form of equine assisted therapy. I'm going to try and do this very slow, I'm not very good at remembering. So, speak up. Oh God, I'm shouting already. So I specialise in rehabilitating horses that have had psychological or they have behavioural trauma. Over the years I've learnt how to speak horse, and it's given me the skills and the privilege to be able to share a new form of equine assisted therapy with people experiencing mental health and behavioural difficulties. Allowing them to become part of the herd is a way of, the herd are a learning tool for emotional and psychological growth and learning. I've written something, I'm trying to read it, I'm not very good at doing it. I'm just confessing, that's probably why I'm like, why is he looking at his knees? Trying to read, which I'm not very good at. I'm better with the language of horses than I am the language of English, unfortunately. So I'm very lucky. I've healed many horses and ponies over the years, but in 2016 I stopped rehoming them, and then our four-legged and our two-legged community just started growing and the herd got bigger, and this is when I realised that I could heal these horses and they could help heal humans, and whoever those humans may be, young and old, you know, whatever. We like every colour, we like every race, we like every person. We're about kindness and inclusion. We like a pony regardless of what they look like, don't we? So the same with our people. Horses have been healing me my whole life, and I've been a bit of a troubled child, and I've worked with lots of troubled children and people with mental health, and I've found, and we've all learnt together, that being part of a herd helps us both with the horses and with humans alike, you know, and it's saved us many times being part of this. They've taught me to be patient, forgiving and kind. It doesn't matter how broken a horse has been that's come to me, how angry, how sad, how scared, or they will always forgive, and they'd forgive the person that was doing, you know, things to them before they came here. It's about us changing our behaviour. A horse is just their environment, and they can learn to love, and that's what they've told me, is that it doesn't matter what's happened in the world and what's happened in life, you can learn to love. So as you can see, we've got one here. This is Cleo. I think I probably may have met Cleo. Cleo's the youngest, she's 6 years old. Cleo is a Dartmoor hill pony, which means she comes from Dartmoor, and they're very, very old native breed. So she came to me not too long ago. She's been with the herd not very long, but she came to us in the first place in her mum's belly. So she was born on Dartmoor with some friends of mine. So we're going to now go and have a see. We can say hello to anyone else. Any comments or anything? We learnt last week that I can't walk and talk, so we're going to walk over, hopefully stop, and I can start talking again. Let me know, let us know if there's anything that you can't hear or need to change. So, once Catherine's out, so if you go walk backwards. So this little pony, this is Blue. I don't know if you can see from there, he's going to come a bit closer. Catherine will have to walk backwards again. You might be able to see he's got blue eyes, which is why he's called Blue. He's had Blue since he was 2 years old. And I picked him up from Brighton, yes, and we drove all the way to Dartmoor, lived there for a few years, and then he came all the way back to Brighton with me, haven't you? So we're going to follow you guys. We'll try not to speak while we're moving. Leave Catherine alone. So I was saying, we've had Blue since he was 2. Well, Blue is 8 now, and I call him my Mary Poppins pony. He's very good with all the children. Don't get me wrong, he can be a grump at times. Whoa, Daddy's talking. Daddy's talking. He's like, why do I have to stand still? It's like, normally I don't have to stand still. Look, we're on camera, Blue, look. He's on the camera. He's on camera. So Blue's my Mary Poppins pony. I do lots of funny things with Blue, but I think he's being a bit camera shy. He's being a bit camera shy. He probably just wants his bum rubbed. Oh. Blue, hairy as you like. When you brush Blue, you get a carpet imprinted on the floor. I've got pictures of it. Right, we're going to walk round, see if Lady will say hello. This is Lady. Lady tends to say hello with her bum. So she's not trying to kick people. Oh my God, is she going to kick me? And I'm like, no. She just likes to be scratched between her inner thigh. That's her favourite place. I do tell her that we like to say hello to her face first, but Lady is the longest in the herd. I've had her the longest out of everyone. She came to me when she was 6. She's like 13 now. And we've had some adventures. I said I stopped rehoming them in 2016. Well, she's one of the reasons for that. She was away from me for a time, let's say, but I can tell you all about that some other time. Come and see us. So often you just get to see Lady's bum. It would be nice for you to see her face. Hey, baggage. Can you say hello? Oh, no. A bit camera shy. They can be a bit camera shy. Apart from Cleo, who's like right behind. So they're all doing a runner, so follow me. So you've met the youngest, and now you're meeting the oldest. So Cleo's the youngest, and this beautiful lady here is the eldest. She's 25 years old, which is a grand old age really. Some of you have probably met her before. Her name is Poppy, and she came here with her son last year, just the two of them. And he's a big baby, isn't he? He's a big baby. It's funny because I call Cleo the baby, but Jasper, who's her son, Poppy's son, he's probably the biggest baby of them all, but he's actually 9 years old. But he's definitely the baby. So I've got some wonderful clips of him learning about how to be a horse. But sorry, talking about the son all the time. So this beautiful old lady loves a rub on her neck. Right, yeah. Oh, she says. But don't tell me wrong. She's a proper old lady. If she gets bored, she will tell you in no uncertain terms, won't you? Hey, gorgeous girl. Oh yeah. So Poppy, bless her. I think she not had a bad life really, but a lot of it was just spent with her son. Well, at least 10 years just with her son, which is quite a strange relationship, as some of you may think. Well, imagine being stuck with your mum for 9 years. Huh? So let's have a... Oh, she's coming to say hello. Extreme close up. So Poppy actually has a bit of a gangly eyes, gummy eyes sometimes, because she's old and stuff. But we bathe the eye in colloidal silver. So for those who don't know, colloidal silver is an amazing thing. Do look it up. It's great for us as well as them. Really good for eyes, and really actually you can take it internally. It's my mum will call me a hippie, won't you, mum? So it's one of those hippie potions, but it really works. It's really like helping her eyes, isn't it, old lady? So I'm going to head back over to the hay, and I think we're nearly over. We're nearly done. Are you coming? Then maybe we've got here. Oh, hello. Okay, so before we finish, I think I've got a few minutes left. Before we finish, I just want to talk a little bit more about us, about what we really do here, and you know, that's share kindness and hope, and you know, we're non-judgmental. You can be your true self here. If you want to sit in the corner and not do anything, if you want to pick up poos, or if you want to throw hay in the sky, if you want to just lay with a pony or stroke their legs or their manes, you know, that's what we're about here. It's zero pressure, and that's the therapy of it, is that you don't have to do anything. You can do as much or as little as you want, and these horses, as long as you're being kind and as long as you're showing positivity, they will love you unconditionally. And in fact, even until you're at that point, they will also love you, and they'll show you how to become positive and how to share that kindness. So please go to our website, look at our Facebook page, share our live broadcast with your friends, and we will hopefully see you next week. If you've got any questions, write them on the post and I'll try and answer them either in the post or next week. And I'm actually going to leave you all with a question, so hopefully you can hear me. So you've probably seen lots of poos around the field. So I don't like to pick up, I like to leave the poos on the ground for 4 days and then pick them up when they're a bit drier. Why do you think I would want to leave the poos on the field for at least 4 days? So that's your question. Hopefully some of you will get the answers right for next week. And any questions for me, let me know. Thank you. Love and wishes to you all. Stay safe, be kind and be positive. Love, love.